pattern we're going to be using a size 10 Camisam B170, and the thread that we're going to be using is it's a Vivus. This is a 16/0 thread. Absolutely brilliant thread, very fine, and the good thing about it, you can get a nice neat head as well. So we're just going to put the thread on as such, and what we're going to use for the tail, I'm using a fluorescent dyed yellow cock pheasant tail. So what we're going to do, just tie that in. Tail's usually about a length to length and a half for the size of the hook. So we're just going to tie that in. Nice and secure, and trim off the waist. Now the body, it's going to be a jointed body, this one here. And what I'm using is this polar hair. Now this is from Castle Feathers, a good friend around there, Bob Swan. Absolutely marvellous stuff. So what we're going to do, just going to catch that in at the end, come back, and then come back halfway. And what we're going to do, we're just going to wind this in, and when you're winding it in, you're stroking it backwards, so the fibres are just going backwards there, causing a wee flare effect. Very simple pattern to tie, and to me, I believe this is going to be a very good pattern for lock mowing later on in the year. So once we've got that tied in, just there, I'm going to trim off the waist, and then we're going to tie the front part in. Same thing again, this is a polar hair, this is done orange, so we're just going to get that. Just catch them in, pinch and loop, catch them in, and just bring that, leave about 2 mil at the end, and we're just going to wind that in. Same thing again, just going to get that going backwards. Like such. We need a few returns. Trim that off. Just bed that all in. You can see the effect on that one there already. And if you hit it with the light, UV light, there you see how good it is. So the next thing I'm going to do, the winging. So I'm using it's a sunburst dyed bronze mallard. So we're going to take a slip, trim off the wee flues, and what we're going to do on this one here is fold it once, fold it twice, just bring it up there, just come in halfway along the tail, hold them in there, and I'm just going to roll that mallard over. You just go like that, you're just teasing it round. Like such. Just bed that in, and we're just going to trim off the wee butts here. Trim that away. Once we've done that there, we're just going to bring that forward just to bed that in, and come back. And the next thing we're going to do to finish off the fly is put the roofed wing. So what we do, just get another slip, roughly 10 millimeters, trim off the flues, get the slip, and what we do, get it there and fold it in half, set it on the top, the wing just coming past these here, hold them on there, each side, just pinch and loop, just so it's cloaked it. Couple of turns just to hold them in, and you see what it's done is to give a nice wee bit of a cloak wing on it there. So trim off the waist, hold the wing, and we're just going to build up a head like such, and we'll get a bit finish. once that's done, just get the varnish. I'm just going to put a wee head on it. It's a cold morning and the varnish is get a bit awkward to put on. So what we do, just a couple of coats of varnish. Like such. Bob's your uncle. So there we go. That's my cock robin fritz dabbler dyed with polar fritz and the Vivus thread. As you can see with that Vivus thread there, being it's a 16/0, it's absolutely brilliant stuff for using for dressing flies. And to tell you the truth, it's my preferred thread from now on. So that's the fluorescent yellow tail, the fluorescent yellow polar fritz, fluorescent orange polar fritz, and sunburst dyed bronze mallard, and the Vivus 16/0 thread. So say over here, happy wrappings.